Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about RayJ claiming that he's working with federal authorities to build a RICO case against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, alleging serious implications without providing any substantial evidence. Majority of the internet, they know it's not true. They know that RayJ is just saying this for clicks, views, clout, and attention. But also equally, if you guys remember when Sean Diddy Combs was being investigated last year, RayJ said that he was surprised Diddy was the one who was being investigated and not Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. You guys also know that back in 2023, RayJ came out saying that he's going to take legal actions against Kim and Kris because they keep lying on his name. He said that the sex tape was a mutual agreement between all of them, but irrespective of that, Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner kept lying that he was the one who released the tape when they all signed a contract agreeing on releasing the tape and they all got paid. So now, RayJ, as you guys know, he was with Kim and he was basically having some kind of sit down with Krishan Rock and another individual where he basically asserts that he is collaborating with the federal authorities to establish this racketeering case against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. So let's take a look at this clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Federal RICO though on KK and Kris.
I would choose that one.
Ooh. The federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim is about to be crazy.
What about this?
I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah.
This thing that look good.
Meaning like I'm going to say a lot of shit, but.
Got a little bounce, you know, you walking, your shit would be.
Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim. They need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming.
Okay, right.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy.
A birthday.
It's worse than Diddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear this nigga, boy?
It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Okay guys, so there you have it. And I know that a lot of you guys are going to say it's long overdue. Many people are going to say they hope it happens, it's going to happen and all of that jazz. But if you have been paying attention to RayJ's behavior, RayJ has been on the, messy end of things since of lately because RayJ has been doing this like every single opportunity that he gets. He's like, oh, if it's not for me, Kim Kardashian wouldn't achieve nothing that she has, which is definitely not true because Kim is certainly highly ambitious. Shameless to some extent, but she's definitely highly ambitious. She's also very much hardworking and dedicated. Whether you like Kim or not, that is something that you cannot take from her. No, we know, as I've said, this is all stemming from that infamous leak tape that brought the Kardashians to the public eyes. And in recent statements, he basically have reignited the discussions about accountability in Hollywood and the potential for legal repercussions for high-profile figures. So he has been pushing for repercussions for Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. And even though I know what RayJ is saying is a lie, I'm gonna say honestly, I understand his feelings. Because think about it from a, logical perspective. You're a human being. You had an agreement with someone and you all played your hands in that agreement. However, for over a decade, they lied about the agreement. You sat there, you bit your lip because you got the money and you really don't, RayJ might have been embarrassed for the public to know the truth, to know that he was a willing participant, to know that he got money off this. So he was there biting his lips until he could not do that anymore. And as such, I believe that RayJ definitely wants some amount of accountability, as it relates to Kim and Kris, because oftentimes we hear that this family, they're involved in a little mess here and a little mess there. The little mess here and there may not seem to be a big deal to a lot of people, but the people who are on the receiving end who get hurt by these things, it's a really big deal to them. So in a sense, I definitely understand RayJ's emotions, but at the same time, I don't believe what he's saying is factual. If he was working on a RICO case against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner with the feds, I believe it would be a secret. And I don't think anyone is gonna trust RayJ based on his misbehavior to be working with him and letting him know all of that. Maybe the feds will call him in to ask him a few questions, but they would never let RayJ know their true intent, okay? Maybe they want to know, is there anything else that you're not telling the public? Anything else that you've seen that you want to share with us or something like that? But he wouldn't know what is going on in its entirety. Now, despite this sensational nature of RayJ's claim, Kim nor Kris, as per usual, they haven't responded. They're not going to respond because normally they don't respond to these negativities. It's, sometimes they respond to stuff like the TikTok discussions and stuff, but when it comes to people they were once somewhat attached to, they don't address those allegations. So they're not going to address RayJ's allegations. I believe if they're going to do anything, it's going to be another cease and desist. And at this point in time, how many cease and desist can they send this guy? Because they've hit him with quite a few ever since he has exposed what happened with that sex tape. So I don't think we're going to hear of RayJ getting another cease and desist. And if he does it even matter? I don't think so, because he's going to still yapping, because he knows that when he talks about them, he gets attention, he gets the clicks, he gets the views, and that is exactly what he wants to keep the momentum going. So I don't see him putting an end to this mess anytime soon, whether he gets a cease and desist or not. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your perspective on RayJ basically saying that he's working with the feds to build a RICO case against Kim and Kris Jenner? Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.